hold down the city.
You know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold. I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
Hit on my laps in the gym, the sweat ran off my skin. They thought I ran out of breath, but I was just catching my wind. That only happens to them. I gotta capture my win. I practice 31 days a month, and victory is my objective. I don't have to pretend. Spread my wings like an eagle and let them flap in the wind. No guns, no glory, no pain, no gain. These are actions of men. My teammate is a warrior. Got my back to the end. My offense is God sent. You gon' have to defend. My crossover is vicious. I got more swagger than him. Hit the bottom of the net or the back of the rim. Your style is a flavor foul. Your score, I'ma take it down. All of your trash talking was pointless. Say it now. You slacking in goaltending. My actions are bone chilling. Got the home court advantage. I'm back on the road winning.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold a city down. Anyhow, they gon' have to really bow. Totally dominate the game in front of any crowd. I keep it 100 while you only keep it 50 down. I could conquer any style. Victory is in me now. My time is now. Who said it was later? It comes natural. I got a competitive nature. Look at them guys when I'm coming. They be hot and I'm hunting. Luckily, they been ducking me. You see lots of them running.
And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Orlando Magic.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Orlando. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Setting the floor for the Warriors. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Barnes and Green of the forward set. And it's Azili in at the center position.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth. Even after a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Hardaway. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. Here's Shaq. Banked in off the glass.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here's Curry. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Stripped away. Launches it, and the shot is good. Hardaway from outside, offensive rebound, and the rejection by Azili, and Shaq with the slam. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Outside Curry, Thompson right side, and up the court come the Magic on the break. Anderson passes to Roy. He kicks it to Grant. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Shoots from the elbow, and Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Barnes.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Here's Hardaway, and Thompson sends it back. Pass to Barnes. Powered down with both hands.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Hardaway kicks to Shaq. Headed to Shaq. How many times have we seen that?
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
5. He feeds it to Curry. No good. And Orlando will come the other way. Anderson outside. He dishes it to O'Neal. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Off on the layup. Here's Thompson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down. You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
That's good.
Now, that's a killer crossover. The defender got totally shook up by that move.
The Magic trail by 8. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Curry, good.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Boy, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Just not happy with how his team is playing, and they just have been on the side of this run.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? Sometimes just a pause in the action, which is what a timeout can give you, is enough to change things around.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Collins checked in for Shaq. Scott comes in for Royal. Shaw subbed in for Anderson.
Nothing dropping for him, so I think in the best interest of his team, he may need to think about not shooting right now.
Now the pass to Shaw, and stolen by Barnes. Here's Thompson.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Hardaway from outside. Green with the block. There's the triple. That doesn't go either for Hardaway.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Turner's checked in for Orlando. Bowie comes in for Hardaway. It's Curry outside. Scott pulls it in. The Magic trail by 12. Bowie, the pass to Shaw. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Shaw's got his first points of the game.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Barnes dishes to Thompson. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Shaw passes to Scott. The shot is off, and Golden State will go the other way with it. On the wing, Thompson. Uncovered. Again, Golden State.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Warriors leading by 14. Shoots the 3. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth, here we go.
And they get it back.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Here's Turner. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in.
Fans, get ready for your magic dancers. Fans, get ready.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Grant is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Anderson. Then there's Royal. And it's Hardaway in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. The Warriors shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the first one drops.
Shooting for Orlando.
He hits both from the stripe. The Magic trail by 19. from outside the arc. No good. Good D by Thompson. Hardaway with the steal. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Thompson misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Wing shot on the way. Offensive rebound. Out to Hardaway from outside the arc. And that one's good.
Well, that's one way he can finish. But far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Curry. Nice form on the 20-footer. Curry's got 17 now.
Oh, what a sweet stroke from Curry on that one.
Hardaway for three. Orlando gets it back. Beyond the arc. Good D by Thompson.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. There's Green with the three. O'Neal with the rebound.